Good morning, students. We are live now. Good morning, Matthew. Is my audio and video clear? Okay, so Nikita and Likhita has also joined, and Anika has joined. Sanika, Yashashwini. Okay, thank you for confirming. Okay, clear. Okay, let's start. Today we are going to do MCQs of similarity. Similarity, we have done subjective type of questions. We have done 3 markers. We have done MCQs were pending. So today let's do MCQs of this chapter. So before starting with MCQs, I'll just give a brief recap of the rules and what is the similarity meaning of similarity. Okay, so if two triangles are similar, so in brief just I'll explain. If two triangles are similar, suppose I have triangle ABC. If triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, let's say, if these two triangles are similar, then two things will be always true. Their corresponding angles will be equal. If two triangles are similar, triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, then their corresponding angles will be equal. So corresponding A's corresponding angle is P. So angle A is equals to angle P. See, A's corresponding angle is P. B's corresponding angle is Q. So angle B is equals to Q and angle C is equals to R. So this is how we see corresponding angles, and corresponding angles should be written in the same order like ABC. So it should be PQR. You cannot write it as QR, QPR or anything else. Corresponding angle should be written at the same place. So if A's corresponding angle is P, so P should be written at first place, the other triangle. If B's corresponding angle is Q, Q should be written at second place. C's corresponding angle is R, so R should be written as third place. So this is how you should name. Now, if two triangles are similar, their corresponding angles will be equal, and this is first thing, and the ratio of the corresponding sides will be equal. So what is the corresponding sides? So AB's corresponding side is PQ. AB's corresponding side is PQ. So AB by PQ, so ratio means fraction. BC by QR, BC by QR, this is equals to AC by PR, AC by PR. So these two things will always be true if two triangles are similar. So this you have to always make a note. Now there are few rules of proving the similarity of triangles. So rules, I just tell their results. So first rule is side, side, side. First rule is side, side, side. Side, side, side means again ratio of the three sides will be equal. Side, side, side means ratio of sides is equal. This is first rule. Second one is angle, angle or angle, angle, angle. When all angles, so it is actually when this is given, when we are using this particular thing. Rules I will explain while solving the questions. Now just briefly I am telling you. So first rule is side, 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 where we are considering ratios. Second rule is angle, angle or angle, angle, angle. So if two angles are equal, still it is fine. And third rule is side, angle, side. So ratio of two sides and the including angle. So these rules while solving the questions in detail I will explain, because we will be doing questions where these rules we have to use. So these are the rules. Three rules are there to prove the similarity of two triangles, and similarity means these things will always be true. These conditions If two triangles are similar, corresponding angles will be equal and the ratio of the corresponding sides is also be equal. Okay, so let's start from the questions now. Question number 1. Question number 1 you can see on my screen. So these points you have to consider, which I have told you. In the given diagram, triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. So it's given to us. Given things you always have to consider. So too much properly I'm not going to write because this is not like descriptive type of questions. This is MCQs. So in short also sometimes we can attempt these questions. So proper working out is not required. So here it's given to us triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. See, if this thing is given to us, basically you have to understand two things are given to us. Which two things are given to us? One, that angles are equal, corresponding angles are equal. So angle A's corresponding angle is P, angle B's corresponding angle is Q. So angle B is equals to Q and angle C is equals to angle R. So this is one given thing. Okay, good morning, Isha. Okay, so triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. This is given to us. So that means angle A is equals to angle P, angle B is equals to angle Q, angle C is equals to angle R. This is one given thing. Also ratio of the corresponding sides is equal. So AB by PQ is equals to BC by QR and this is equals to AC by PR. See, AB by PR, BC by QR and AC by PR. So this is how you'll find the corresponding sides. So names should be written correctly. So they already mentioned the names. So I'm using these results. Now also they have given us the ratio of AD by PS. So these are the given things I'm just writing. Also AD by PS is equals to 3 by 8. So AD is this side, the perpendicular in first triangle and PS is the perpendicular in second triangle. We have to find the ratio of AB by PQ. AB by PQ is the ratio we have to find. Now how to do this thing? See, we have been given the ratio of this side. We have been given the ratio of this side. So that means full triangle we don't have to use, but some results we might use. So these things we can use in finding the ratio. But the triangles which we have to use, because we are doing similarity, we have to find the ratio of this side and this side. And ratio of this side and this side is already given to us. Okay, so we have to use these two triangles. Which two triangles we have to use? Triangle ABD and triangle PQS. Something I have to see whether if these two triangles are similar or not. I just have to check. So rules we will see. We will check the rules. So I'm just writing. So these all are given things. So now in triangle ABD, I have to check if these two triangles are similar or not. In triangle ABD and triangle PQS. So we know this thing. We know. Okay, good morning, Divya. Angle B is equals to, we know angle B is equals to angle Q. How we know this is given to us? See, given things I have already written. This is given to us. Angle B is equals to angle Q. Other thing which is given to us, angle D is equals to angle S. Why they are equal? It's 90 degree. It's 90 degree. So this is given to us. So if two angles are equal in this triangle, see B is equals to Q and angle D is equals to angle S. So I can say if two angles are equal, I can say therefore triangle ABD is similar to triangle PQS. See, whenever we are using angles, so that means by angle similarity, these two triangles are similar. Okay, so similarity we have proved. If these two triangles are similar, see rule I have used angle, angle or angle, angle, angle. If two angles are equal, that means third angle will be definitely equal. So I hope you have understood. These two triangles are also similar. Now if these two triangles are similar, so I will see whether the name is written correctly. So angle B is equals to angle Q. So second place here B is written. So at the other side here Q is written. Angle D is equals to angle S. So names correctly I have written. Now if these two triangles are similar, which implies the ratio of the corresponding sides will be equal. So which implies AB by PQ, it is equals to, so AB's corresponding side is PQ, BD's corresponding side is QS. So BD by QS, it is equals to AD's corresponding side is PS. So we have to find the ratio of AB by PQ, and the given ratio is AD by PS. So these two ratios we can use. These two we can compare. So I don't need this thing. And we know the value of AD by PS is also given to us. This is 3 by 8. This is 3 by 8. So that means AB by PQ is also 3 by 8. We can say 3 is to 8. So option C is the correct answer. Option C is the correct answer. So what we did in this question, I'll just do a recap. See, in this question, first of all, it was given to us that these two triangles are similar. So from similarity, I knew it that these angles are equal and also the ratio of the corresponding side is equal. So I considered these things in given thing. Also ratio of their altitudes were given to us. AD is to PS was given to us and we had to find the ratio of PQ. AB is to PQ. So we just proved these two triangles similar, triangle ABD and triangle PQS. After proving their similarity, we just wrote ratio of the corresponding sides as equal, and then we got the value of AB by PQ is equals to AD by PS, which is equals to 3 is to 8. Is this question clear? See, when you solve, it might not look very lengthy because I was doing explanation also, so that's why it took time. Although it's MCQs, still it took time to do this question. Is it clear? Always, whenever you are proving any two triangles similar, write the in next step itself, write the ratio of the corresponding sides as equal. Okay, let's do next question now. Question number 2. See, this question we already did. It was in paper 2023 also. Let's see how many of you remember this one. What is given to us here? Angle A, BAP is equals to DCP, 70 degree. PC is equals to 6 centimeter. AC is equals to AC or CA is equals to 4 centimeter. We have to find the ratio of PD is to DB. We have to find ratio of PD is to DB. Yes, so this question, that time we did differently. I am not sure how many of you remember. So it's given to us angle ABD, no, not ABD, BAD. Angle BAP, it's equals to angle BAP is equals to angle DCP is equals to 70 degree. How many of you remember this? You can post the answer of this one. We did this question while solving the paper 2023. I'll just redraw the figure. So P, D, B, A, C. Okay, so this angle, this is equals to 70 degree. This is also equals to 70 degree. See, if these two angles are equal, okay, so Nikita shared the answer 3 is to 2. Okay, let's see whether the answer given is correct. So these two angles are equal. That means they make a pair of alternate angles. Therefore, BAP and DCP Because not alternate angles, corresponding angles. They make a pair of corresponding angles. Corresponding angles, because they are equal. So corresponding angles, they are equal and they are always on parallel lines. Corresponding angles are always present on parallel lines. Therefore, we can say DC is parallel to AB. DC is parallel to AB. Because these two angles are making a pair of corresponding angles. Also, this angle will also be corresponding angles. Okay, so because the values are not given, so I'm not considering. So they are making a pair of corresponding angles. So that means DC is parallel to AB. DC is parallel to AB, so we can make use of BPT. So basic proportionality theorem we can use here. What is basic proportionality theorem? BPT. So its result, I can tell you, basic proportionality theorem. It says if DC is parallel, if in a triangle, if DC is parallel to AB, the triangle should be drawn in this way, then this ratio PD by BD, it will be equals to PC by AC. So if this line is parallel in this way, then ratio of this sides like PD and DB, it should be equals to PC and CA. So PD and BD's ratio we have to find. PC and AC's values are given to us. So PD by BD is equals to PC's value is 6 and AC's value is 4. We can do cancellation on 2's table. 2 into 3, 2 into 2. So which means it is 3 is to 2. Which means PD by BD or PD is to BD is equals to 3 is to 2. So basic proportionality directly you can use anytime if this type of diagram is there and here this line is parallel thing should be given to us. So DC should be parallel to AB. So it was not given but angles were given to us. So that's why we just use the concept of corresponding angles and we proved that DC is parallel to AB, then we used BPT. Okay, let's do next question. So the answer given by Nikita was correct, 3 is to 2. And you can also use the concept of similarity. In this one also you can use the concept of similar triangle. So both ways you can do. Let's do question number 3. In the given diagram, the triangle ABC is similar to DEF. So these two triangles are similar. ABC, triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. So rule we have to mention here. We have to mention the rule by which rule of similarity these two triangles are similar. So rules I have told you, 3 rules are there. First is side, 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 then side, angle, and angle, angle, angle or angle, angle. Two angles most of the time we use. Only these 3 rules are there. So that means the fourth option, it won't be an answer. So we have to decide. Now what is given to us? We will see the given things. So here one angle is given to us and 2 sides are given to us. Let's find the ratio of 2 sides. So if I find the ratio of AB and ED. So AB's value is given to us 4 centimeter. ED is 24. If I find this ratio, this will be 1 by 6. So this is 1 by 6. If I find the ratio of BC by EF, BC is 3 centimeter and EF is 18 centimeter. So again 1 by 6 you will get after doing cancellation. Also angle B is equals to angle E. Why they are equal? 90 degrees. See, this symbol is of 90 degree. This is of 90 degree. So which rule? Which rule? Angle ABC is equals to angle DEF 90 degree and two ratios are equal. I can write, because both the ratio, when I am taking the ratio of the corresponding sides, I am getting AB by ED, it's equals to BC by EF, both equals to 1 by 6. So then which rule? Yes, it is side angle side. See, one angle is included and two sides are included, and the angle is in between two sides. See, ratio of two sides we have taken. So from option from these two things you have to understand. See, first rule, all the sides are included, all the ratios of the sides. Second rule, two sides and one angle. So here we used two sides and one angle. So that means, because in third rule all the angles. So that means this is side angle side. Very rarely you will have to use this rule. Like most of the questions when we do, most of the questions we do by angle similarity. But rarely you might get this type of question where you will have to use this rule. So this rule says the ratio of the two sides and the including angle should be equal. See here, one side I am using AB, another side I am using BC. See, AB and BC I am using, here I am using EF and ED, and in between the angle in between, that also we are using. So that's why here you can see side angle side, between two sides one angle is there. From there you can get a hint that it is side angle side. So side angle side, option B. B option. Let's do next question. Question number 4th. Same type of question. Let's see which rule. So same question in the given figures. So AB is 24, AC is 18, DE is 12, DF is 9. So these angles are equal. Angle A is equals to angle D. So which rule of similarity? Which rule of similarity here we are using to prove them similar? So same, you can check the ratio first of all. So ratio, because it's actually clear. It's actually clear. Two sides are given and one angle is given. So it will be side angle side. So you can clarify also if you find the ratio of AC and DF. AC and DF, ratio of the corresponding sides. One side of this triangle, another side of this triangle. Don't take both the sides of the same triangle. So AC by DF, so it is 18. This is 18 by 9. So 2 by 1 or 2 is to 1. Now AB by DE. So first I am using first triangle. So its side should be at the numerator. So this is 24 by 12. If you do cancellation, this also 2 by 1. So ratios are equal and one angle is equal. Angle BAC is equals to angle EDF. It's given to us. It's given. So that means we are using two ratios. Both the ratios are same and one angle. So AC by DF is equals to AB by DE. 2 by 1. So therefore B option is the correct answer. B option. Which rules? Side angle side. So in MCQs, like in exam, you don't have to do working out directly, just simply looking at the figure, it's clear. So one side here in between angle and another side. So two sides and one angle. Two sides and one angle. So that means it's understood side angle side rule. Here we have to use to prove the similarity of these two triangles. So directly you can mark the option if you're getting this type of question in exam, because we don't have here we don't have angle side rule. We have only these three rules, and in these three rules also this A and C option, angle A option all angles, C option all sides. So here we are not using these two, we are using two sides and one angle. So that's why option B is the correct answer. Yes. Let's do next question. Question number 5. In the given figure, PQ is parallel to, this is a symbol of parallel. I have already told you here, it's mentioned also. PQ is parallel to, PQ is parallel to TR. Given by the, then if these two triangles we are proving similar, then which thing will be true? So first of all, we have to figure out the name of the triangle, because ratio of the sides are given to us. Ratio of the sides given to us. So we have to figure out names of the triangles. So here, any time if parallel lines are there, any line if parallel lines are there, all these two angles should be in your mind, alternate angles or corresponding angles, because both these angles will be equal. Alternate angles and corresponding angles if the lines are parallel. Okay, now let's see which type of angle here we will get. First is this type of figure, cross sign is also there. See this, I'll show you here. This is a cross mark. This is a cross mark. See, whenever cross mark is there, their opposite angles will be equal. Opposite angles will be equal on a cross mark. So these angles are known as vertically opposite angles. These angles are not alternate angles. These are vertically opposite angles. Okay, so if I consider these two angle, they make a pair of vertically opposite angles. Okay, so here first of all, name of the triangle later on I'll write. In first triangle POQ. So angle POQ, it's equals to angle TOR. This is not a common angle. Many times I have seen students, they are just writing common angle. See this O, although O is the angle, but one O is in this triangle, another O is in second triangle. So triangles are different. Don't mention here common angle. See again, O is common angle, Jayashree has mentioned, and many times I have seen while correcting papers also, I have seen if you are getting vertically opposite angle, many of you are writing common angle. So this is a common mistake. Please avoid it. It is vertically opposite angles, because both common angle means when when same angle is coming in both the triangles, but it's not in same. See first triangle, this first angle is coming in second triangle, second angle is coming. So it is not a common angle. It's vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles. I hope I am clear. Have you all understood which are vertically opposite angles? Whenever you see cross line, see here also this cross line is there. These opposite angles, they make a pair of vertically opposite angles. So these two will be equal, these two will be equal. So we will use as per our requirement. So only the angles which are inside the triangle we need. So I'm using that. Okay. So second one, parallel lines are there. So I told you either corresponding or alternate. Here you see this Z form. Parallel only we can use Z form. So this angle will be equals to, whenever you are seeing Z, this angle will be equals to this. So that is the second angle. That means alternate angles. So Z line, when you Z formation, whenever you see, so these angles will be equal. So they are known as alternate angles. So angle P Q O, it is equals to angle O T R, and these are alternate angles. These are alternate angles. So on a Z formation, see here also only when parallel lines are given to us. See here we are getting Z. So this angle will be equals to this alternate angle. So two angles are enough. Two angles are enough. Now we can name the triangle. We can name the triangle, because by angle similarity, these two triangles will be proved similar. See, angle O is equals to angle O. So that means O should be at the same place. Then Q is equals to, see, middle one is the angle. Q is equals to T. Q is equals to T, which is the third side here. This is P. Anywhere you can write. Now P. If you are writing here at first place, here you write R at the first place. Okay, so because angle O is equals to angle O. So both O's, any place you can write, but if you are writing here, I'm writing at second place. So if O I'm writing in first triangle at second place, here also I should write at second place only. Angle Q is equals to angle T. So Q and T I'm writing at the third place. So this is how I named the triangle. So naming should be done correctly. Then only the ratio of the corresponding sides will be written correctly. So here also you can write in triangle POQ and triangle ROT. I hope I hope you have understood how to name the triangle. If anyone has any doubt, you can just let me know, because if you don't write the name of triangle correctly, then ratio will be different. Now I'll write the ratio of the corresponding sides because I've already proved them similar. So PQ is similar to RO. So I can write PQ is corresponding to RO, PO. So PO by RO is equals to OQ by OT. It's equals to PQ by RT. So do you see this ratio in any of the options? Option B, Nikita is telling. Let's check. So PQ by RT is there. OP. So I have written PO. PO means OP only. OP and OR is present. And this is equals to OQ by OT. Yes, in second option, if you see all these three sides are there. In second option, all these are there, only the way of writing is different, like order is different. So they have written in this way, PQ by RT is equals to OP by OR is equals to OQ by OT. So these are there in second option. So that means B option is the correct answer. You don't have to look at the other options. B option you can mark. B option is correct. So first of all, you have to prove the similarity. So after similarity, because we are using angle similarity, we'll get to know the equal angles. We'll get to know equal angles. So based on equal angles, we will write the name of the triangle. After writing name of the triangle, we can write the ratio of the corresponding, we can write ratio of the corresponding sides. Anyone, any doubt till here? So this is very easy because I am explaining, it's taking time, but when you will write in the exam, it will not take much time, because you will actually realize by looking at the figure only that angle Q is equals to T. So immediately you will, because similarity you don't have to prove. Parallel lines given means always we will use angle rule. So you will realize that these two angles are equal by just looking at the figure. You will be able to write the names. If you write the names, then you can write the ratio of the corresponding sides as well. So shall we do next question? If anyone has any doubt, please let me know. Question number 6. Question number 6. It's given to us in the following figure. It's given in the following figure. BAC is equals to 90 degree. So BAC is 90. This is BAC. This angle, this is 90 degree, and AD is perpendicular to BC. AD, that means these two angles also 90 degree. So this type of situation I have told you earlier also. Just remember, if from the vertex, just remember, if from vertex means from where right angle triangle is there. If from the vertex, see vertex, three vertices are there in triangle A, B and C. A, B and C, these are the three vertices of a triangle. But if from the vertex of right angle, perpendicular is drawn, perpendicular is drawn to, perpendicular is drawn to hypotenuse, means opposite side. This result you can remember many times. You might use earlier one question, I think in subjective type also we did, or in some question paper we used this. If from the vertex of right angle, that means from A, right angle is A. I'll just redraw this triangle like this. So this is BAC Here A is right angle. If from the vertex of right angle you are drawing perpendicular to the hypotenuse, then you see three triangles will be formed. Triangle first is ABC, which is the main triangle, then this triangle and this one. So three triangles are formed. One is the main triangle, bigger one. This is the second triangle, is the third triangle. All three triangles, they will be similar to each other. All the triangles, they will be similar to each other. So how to write this thing? Then resulting three triangles, then resulting three triangles are similar to each other, are similar to each other. So I'll naming wise, we have to be very careful how we are naming the triangle. So first triangle, I'm just writing triangle ABC, which is the main triangle, bigger one. This triangle ABC. See, ABC is similar to this one. First one. ABC is similar to first one. So first triangle, if I have to name, how to name? See, angle A is right triangle. Full triangle, angle A is right angle. But if I see here, D is right angle. So I'll write D at starting. And then B is a common angle. B is a common angle. See, B is present in full triangle ABC also. B is present in complete triangle ABC also, and B is present completely in ABD also. So that means here at B's place I have to write B. So ABC is similar to DBA, we can write. So this is how correctly you have to name the triangle. So ABC is similar to DBA. Also you can write triangle ABC is similar to, so second triangle is this one. Same way we have to name. So A is 90 degree, here D is 90 degree. So D will come at this place. B we don't have any information. C is a common angle. So C will come at the same place. In between here A will come. Okay, so I hope naming is clear. And then the third one you can write. Third one, how to name? See these two. Triangle ABC is similar to DBA. Triangle ABC is similar to DAC. And triangle DBA is similar to triangle DAC. This also you can write naming in same way. We can write triangle DBA is similar to triangle DAC. Very carefully you have to name. Now when from the vertex of right angle you are drawing perpendicular. See, perpendicular only we have drawn. That time all the three triangles will be similar. Now one result we will use. The ratios we can write. Let's write the ratio of the third side. Third pair. Let's write because I am sure we don't have to use first two. But let's start from third pair. So third pair if I use. So I'll be writing DA by, I'm just using third pair, this first pair, this is second pair, and this is third pair. I'm just writing. So DB's corresponding side is DA. DB by DA, it's equals to AB by AC, AB by AC, and this is equals to AD by AC, AD by AC. Okay, so DA means AD only. DA means AD. See, here also I have AD, here also I have AD. In first ratio I have AD, in third ratio I have AD. So I'll be using these two. I will use these two. So DB by AD, it's equals to AD by AC. Let's do cross multiplication. If I do cross multiplication, so it will be AC into DB, AC into DB is equals to AD square. So do we have any such option? So AD square we have in option. C, and we have this in option C, and this one option D. AC into AB is there, and here we have BD into CD. Option C, BD into CD is there in option C. Okay, no problem. We will use these first two ratios, we will check. Because with this one we are not getting. Let's check with the other ratios. With first two also we'll check. We should get with this one. So if I am using first one, so I'll be like writing AB. So AB by BD, AB by BD, it's equals to BC by AB, BC by AB. This is equals to AC by AD, AC by AD. So here if we use also we'll get AB square because AB and AB is there. So let us not use this one. Let us not use this one. Let's see second one. If we use second one, then we can see second ones I am writing AB by, so AB by AD is equals to BC by AC, BC by, so BC by AC, this is equals to AC by CD. Here also if I use, I will be getting this ratio. AC square I'll get. So that options are not there. So these options are not there. Let's write once again this ratio. If I write AD by BD, it's equals to AD by CD by AD. Okay, so this way we can do. Directly from third we are not getting. So this is first ratio and this is second one. So first ratios if you see I have AB, BC, AC. Here also I have AB, BC, AC. So what we can do instead of writing, because it's present in both, let's divide these two. Let's divide these two. So AB, BC and AC, if I am dividing these, so let's say this is first one, this is first, this is second. We'll get in third. We'll get in third. Okay. Here also if I divide, so BD by AD I'll write BD by AD, AB by AC, AB by AC and AD by CD, AD by CD. So again if I am using these two, last time the ratio I took wrong. Okay, I didn't realize maybe. That's why. So if I am dividing these two, I think I'll use first and third. If I use first and third, so BD into CD is equals to AD square. Okay, let's check one more time. She is mentioning that third one if I use we will get. So third one is BD by AD, then AB. So they are corresponding, same thing which I wrote earlier. AB by AC is equals to AD by CD. Okay, yes, in third one also same thing. Earlier by mistake I think I wrote wrong. So middle one I don't need, I just clear. First one and third one I use because I need AD square. So if I do cross multiplication, so BD into CD is equals to AD square. AD into AD is AD square. Yes, so this answer we will get. So this is C option. C option. Okay. So main thing I can say you just have to write the triangles. If this type of situation you are getting where from vertex of right angle one perpendicular is drawn, then three triangles you will get. All the three will be similar to each other. How to write their names I have taught you here. Write first two names. First two, if you are writing the main triangle with these two, with first one and with second one, then whatever names here you are getting, you just write these two triangles also similar to each other and you will be getting the result. I hope this is clear. Shall we do next question? Okay, anyone, any doubt? The question was little lengthy, but put a star mark. I've seen many times this type of question. You can just make a note of this property. Okay, let's do next question. If anyone has any doubt in this question, please let me know. I will explain once again. Similarity is nothing but you just have to write the names of the triangles perfectly and then you can write the ratio of the corresponding sides. Okay, let's do next one now. If no doubts. In next one, it's mentioned triangle ABC. So it's given to us this thing. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle EDF. So first thing, if they are given, because their ratios are mentioned, and it's given, this is one given thing. Another thing is given to us, triangle ABC is not similar to, so it is not similar to triangle DEF. Only the way of name they have changed. So it is similar to EDF because angle should be written in this way, but it is not similar to DEF. Then which of the following is not true? So first thing, when you know any two triangles are similar, you write the ratio of their corresponding, write the ratio of their corresponding sides. So here AB by ED. So AB by DE, it's equals to BC by DF, BC by DF, which is equals to AC by EF. Because this is the given thing here, sides are used. So ABC is similar to EDF. ABC is similar to EDF. That's why if these two triangles are similar, then the ratio of the corresponding sides, it will be equal. Now we have to see which of the following is not true. See, if I am using first two ratios, so then I will get AB on doing cross multiplication. AB into DF is equals to BC into DE. BC into DE. This is one correct thing. AB into DF. FD they have written is equals to BC into DE. That means D option is true. We have to find which of the following is not true. D is true if I use first two ratios. If I use first two ratios, I am getting this result. AB into FD. I have written DF, they have written FD. Both means same is equals to BC into DE. So if I use these two, I'll get this one. So D is true. Okay, let's use now other two ratios. I'm just using now last two. Again, if I do cross multiplication, I will get BC into EF. BC into EF is equals to AC into DF. AC into DF. So which option? Because this is also true statement. So true statements we can find out whichever will be left behind, that means that will be our answer. So BC into EF is equal to AC into FD DF I have written. So same thing. This is the first statement. This is the first statement. So that means this is also true. Now let's use So I hope you are able to understand. If anyone has any doubt, please tell me. So I used first two and I use last two. Let me use now first and last. Let me use first and last. So first and last, if I am using, so I will have to do cross multiplication. So I'll get AB. Okay, so someone has mentioned option C. Okay, let's see. So AB into EF is equals to AC into DE. So cross multiplication of first and last ratio I am doing. So AB into EF is equals to AC into, so that is option B. So B is also true. So we had to find which of the following is not true. So that means only C is left behind. So option C is the answer. Option C is the answer correctly given by Jayashri, and someone else also has answered. Okay, very good. Divyashri and Yashaswini Sanika has given the answer. Okay. So here don't get confused. We don't have to give the answer of true statement. We have to give the answer of the not true. That means a false statement. So that's why C is only the wrong option. So C is the answer of this one. Let's do next question. Question number 8. Okay, so question number 8 is opposite to the previous one. It's opposite to the previous one. So how we have to write? So it's already given to us the ratio of the sides are equal. Okay, before I write the names of the triangle, I want you people to answer. So ratios are equal. AB by QR is equals to BC by PR is equals to CA by PQ. Then which of the triangles will be similar? Which of the triangles will be similar? This is very simple. From the ratio, you can get the names of the triangles. So what is the name of the triangle? First and second. I want you people to answer. Let me see. Are you really able to understand? So corresponding sides ratio, I have told you, Nikita is telling option D. Okay. If I see from this one, if I see this one, so AB's corresponding side is QR. So AB I can write at starting of first triangle and QR I can write at the starting of second triangle. Then BC by PR. So B is already written. So BC by PR. So that means here P I have to write. So BC, because see AB's corresponding side is QR. So I started writing like this AB and QR. Then BC. B I don't have to repeat, only I just have to write C. Then here R is already there, so P I have to write. Okay, so this is how I got the names of the triangles. So ABC and QRP. They are similar to each other. Triangle ABC and QRP. So let's see if these names are there in any of the. So this is how you have to name from the ratio. From the ratio, this is how you have to name. So ABC is present in almost like, if you see A is corresponding is Q. With A, Q should be there. So in which of the options you see with A, Q? At A's place, Q should be there. At B's place, R should be there. C's place, P should be there. In which option you can see? If I see first one, A's place, Q is there. So that's what I wanted. Then B's place, R should be there. B's place, R is there. Then P's place, C. Yes, so P's place C is there. So that means it's option A. So if you see others also I can see. So I have just roughly got the idea that this is how the triangle name should be. So it should not be like absolutely same. It might be, it might not be, but you have to understand the position where A is written corresponding to A, Q should be there. Where B is written corresponding to B, R should be there. Where C is there corresponding to C, P should be there. Okay, so like rough idea we don't have to apply. So we should be 100% sure. So here A is corresponding is Q. Angle A's corresponding angle is Q. So A should be equals to Q. B should be equals to R. and angle C should be equals to angle P. So if you see second option, P is corresponding A they have mentioned. So from here itself we got to know this is wrong. If we see C option, B is corresponding P they have written. Or C is corresponding P, that's correct. B is corresponding they have written Q, but it should be R. So this is also wrong. If you see last option, B is corresponding P is there, but it should be R. So this is also wrong. So option A is the correct answer. Option A is the correct answer. B, option A. So those who gave wrong answer, I hope it's clear to you people now why option A is the correct answer. Am I clear now? Some of you gave wrong answer. Please answer me. Unless you respond, how I'll get to know whether you are understanding or not. See, morning this time we are sitting here just to clear our doubts. Okay, so no one has any doubt now regarding this. Okay, so I assume it's understood. Let's do next question now. So next question will be the last MCQ of today's class. So in the given figure, two line segments AC and BD they intersect each other at point P such that PA is equals to 6 centimeter, PB is equals to 3 centimeter, PC is equals to 2.5 centimeter, PD is equals to 5 centimeter. APB is equals to 50 degrees, CDP is equals to 30 degrees. So figure is clearly given here. Then angle PBA. So you have to find the angle's value PBA. PBA. So this angle's value you have to find. So this angle we can find if in a triangle any two angles we know we can find the third angle. This we know if in a triangle we know any two angles we can find third angle. Okay, so but here if you see we'll just see this triangle, we will see triangle, and anyhow if similarity can be proved that way also we will try, because in similarity all the corresponding angles are equal. All the corresponding angles are equal when we are proving the similarity. So if we see triangle, PDC, PDC, PDC is this triangle. This one, I'll say it's a second triangle and this one is first triangle. What will be the value of this angle? What will be the value of angle DPC? In triangle PDC, what is the value of angle DPC? I want you people to answer. Today, many of you are not answering. I'm not sure why. I think you people are now tired. Exam is only in 1 week. What's the value of angle DPC? Not even a single answer. So it's 50 degrees. So why it is 50 degree? Angle DPC is equals to angle APB, vertically opposite angles. So I always mentioned about a cross line. So here also one cross line you can see. See, try to see these things. Try to see these things whenever you are getting triangles of this kind. Because still I see very few answers, and this is, on my part, I say this is not a good thing. Okay. So this is 50 degree. So this angle is equals to 50 degree. Now these two triangles, so what will be the value of this angle? Angle C. We can find this angle also by using angle sum property of this one. So PDC, in triangle PDC, if I use sum of all the angles, so 30 plus 50 plus angle PCD, it's equals to 180 degree. So PCD is equals to 180 minus 30 plus 50. 30 plus 50 is 100, or 30 plus 50 is 80. So 80, if we shift to other side, it will be minus 80. So 180 minus 80 is equals to 100 degree. This is equals to 100 degree. So in this triangle, we know all the angles. Now we have to see which are the corresponding angles. So accordingly, we will be able to answer. We should be able to know here. So B's corresponding angle is which one? And A's corresponding angle. So A can also be, so if we are able to find it out, then easily we can answer. Okay, so what is the corresponding angle of B? How to get? We can find the ratio, because similarity we have to prove. We have to prove the similarity of this triangle. Similarity we can prove with the help of side, and after proving similarity, we'll get to know that angle B. Okay, I want you people only to answer once again. So which angle will be corresponding to angle B? Which angle will be corresponding to angle B? I think it's clearly visible also. What will be the value of angle B here? Angle D is equals to angle B. D is equals to B. D is equals to B. Okay, I'll just do this thing. See, if we find the ratio of AP, and let's say ratio of corresponding sides, I'll find the ratio of AP by PC, and here I'll find the ratio of BP by PD. Let's see if the ratio is same. AP's ratio is how much? AP's value is 6 centimeter. PC's value is 2.5. So if I remove the decimal, it will be 60 by 25. So what is the ratio? What is the ratio I'll get? 5's table we can do cancellation. 5 into 5, 5 into 12. So AP by PC is equals to 12 by 5, and ratio of BP by P. So BP's value, BP is 3. So this is BP by PD. PD is 5. So ratio is not same here. So that means this we cannot consider. So AP by this ratio we can't use. So AP by AP's corresponding side I am taking as PD. AP is 6. PD is 5. BP's corresponding side I am just using as PC. BP's value is 3 by 2.5. If I remove decimal, it will be 30 by 25. So this is equals to, again if I do cancellation, 6 by 5. So I got AP by PD is equals to BP by PC. This is equals to 6 by 5. So ratio I got, these are the corresponding sides, and also we know angle APB is equals to angle DPC. These are vertically opposite angles. Now what will be the names of the triangles? What will be the names of the triangles? While naming, you have to be little careful. What will be the names? From names itself, we'll get to know which are these sides, which angles will be equal. So both the sides, P is common. So AP's corresponding side is BP. So AP's corresponding side is BP. Okay, this is coming in same triangle, right? It should be AP, B. Okay, so here we have to see this. If we are proving also, P is the common, AP and BP, PD and PC. So in same triangle, how to what is the name? So AP's corresponding side is PD. I wrote it this different. It should be BP over here and PD over here. Corresponding sides I have to write. So it's differently I wrote. So AP and PD. So here it should be D. Now in first triangle, point B is there, and in second triangle, point C is there, the left point. So now from here you can see A's corresponding angle is D, A's corresponding angle is D, P's is P only, B is C. So what will be the value of angle B then, which we have to find, this angle? What will be the value of angle C? So I have mentioned here, so B is corresponding to C, and we know corresponding angles are equal, and angle C's value we already know, it is 100 degree. So that means B is also equals to 100 degree. So option D. B is equals to 100. So corresponding sides we were not getting this, so this I just interchanged. So that's how we got the names. Like in ratio we apply alternando, so same thing I did here. So little bit of concepts we should know, we can apply these concepts, so it will be easy. And moreover, because this is MCQ, so I don't recommend in exam you can just spend this much of time on MCQs. So directly from figure it's actually visible that these are the corresponding, because this is a bigger angle and here this is a bigger angle. So from figure it's visible. Although if this question comes in like written subjective type, then you have to do this working. Okay, so I hope I am clear now. So only MCQs we could do, assertion and reason type of questions. Then tomorrow I'll continue, because similarity is a bit lengthy when it comes to explanation part. So that I'll continue tomorrow. Reason and assertion based question of this chapter, and few other questions also we do. It depends on the time. So if anyone has any doubt, you can just let me know, or else we'll just leave. So no doubts. Okay, then bye everyone. Have a great day. I'll see